We're at the vet. Right, Chew? Let's turn it sideways. Chewy! There you are. We're at the vet. This phone zooms. There, even with the front camera. Let's see. Where's Chewy? There he is. There's Dad and Curly for moral support. Yeah, we're just waiting for a second set of shots and see about this cough. Right, Chew? Right, baby Chew? West Branch has this massive, it takes up most of that, takes up most of this building all the way down. All the way down that way. This is a massive St. Vincent's. So since we don't get to West Branch very often, we're going in. We gotta lock the dogs up. One of the things we got at the thrift store, am I zoomed again? Anyway, are these wooden things that say, I make up a word country. I can go on the cages. Maxwell's already chewing his up. Everybody got one. Elliot says, I don't trust it yet. Okay, here's what else we got at the thrift store. We needed one of these for the motorhome, so now we have one. Lyra has a little teapot that kind of matches these. So we got, they're plastic. We got one for Lyra and one for Leland because next week they're coming over and spending the night. Finally, a zester. I've wanted one of these for a long time. I think it was a quarter. These are those kind of glasses you get from the eye doctor. I can put them on over my glasses. I'll and use them in the car. This was a bunch of pair of earrings for 50 cents. There's one pair in there I like. Those like teardrop, red teardrops. And then we needed a new dish drainer because ours is falling apart, but it served us well for 10 years. And then a car carrier truck for Leland for all his cars and stuff. So he likes those things. Oh, it doesn't have, it has flowers on it. Must be turned off.
Where's that off?
Oh,
there it is.
The vet appointment. How did the vet appointment go? Chewy got chest x-rays. Since he's still coughing even while he was on the steroids, they did a chest x-ray. He's giving him a stronger antibiotic. He sees no evidence of infection. His blood works fine. His everything is fine. His chest x-rays, both sides, everything's fine. His trachea, his heart, his lungs, everything is fine. He did a really thorough examination. Everything is fine. I brought up the, the suggestion, could it be fungal and fungal infection, because when you have birds, you always have to consider. But he said, I thought of that because of your birds. He said, but it doesn't, none of the signs of a fungal infection are there. So he's got him, he said the only time he improved, the cough improved, was after he was treated for kennel cough, right? And that's when we took him to the vet down by Matawan. And I said, all right. So he says, we're going to try a different antibiotic, a stronger antibiotic. And I got two meds. I can't remember what they are. An antibiotic and something else. Chlorpheniramine or something. I got to look it up. And this is the antibiotic. Zenequin. And it's good stuff because it was $50 for 14 pills. So it's good stuff. He'll be on that for the next couple weeks. So that's what's going on. We have to see him in 2 weeks from today at noon. That's May 7th at noon. I'm going to go. I will see you guys later. Bye. Look who stopped by. Lyra Jade. I need some more tea, please. baby?
A second ago,
Yeah?
the police car that's now in here
Uh-huh.
fell off and he turned upside down.
He did. Mwah, 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 mwah. That is wonderful tea, Lyra.
You were asleep.
I was sleeping.
When?
On
In the
way
car.
up here.
Oh. Leland, did you drive then?
No, Bill did.
Oh, okay. Chuy's a mess. He had his shots today, and he had a reaction. We had to take him back to the vet. The vet gave him something to decrease the reaction, but he's a mess. Look at him. He just is awful. He's in so much pain. Every time we touch him, he cries. I don't know what we can do for him. He's just in bed. He just does not feel good at all. What's that cord? Oh, it's your computer. He just doesn't feel good. Makes me so sad. Oh, baby. Okay, guys, here's my dinner. Cream leeks with bacon. And I did a video of it, so that'll probably get up in the next day or two on my other channel. Cheap, easy, low carb. Steak, that's half of the steak. It's an enormous steak, so I just took half, and I don't even know if I can eat all that. And butt and ketchup. So it's 8:45. As you saw, Casey and Bill and the kids stopped by, because Bill apparently was up this way visiting his dad. So they stopped by for a while, and that was fun. They were here probably an hour. Chuy still is not feeling well. He is still moving very slowly. He's starting to wag the very end of his tail, but he still keeps his tail down. He's definitely not himself. So the second trip to the vet, he'd given him an NSAID to reduce the inflammation. He's also got him on an antihistamine and 2 weeks of a strong antibiotic. So he said that antihistamine may help as well. The big lump is down quite a bit, so it's down like probably 85% now. So that's a good thing, because that's all cellulitis, and that's just nasty stuff. But even, you know, even touching him around the shoulders and stuff, he cry. He's just has been hurting. So we're just kind of leaving him alone. I just gave him his antihistamine and his antibiotic just now. So he'll get it morning and night. I'll give it again before we go to church in the morning. After everybody left, I started practicing. I practiced for maybe an hour. Took care of the birds, made dinner, and now just going to finish up here. I got on the CBS Access that we got, that we have for on the Roku. It's one you pay for. It's $8 a month, maybe. I can't remember. But anyway, it's a lot less than the $110, whatever we were paying for our satellite anyway. But anyway, there's a show called Rush Hour, and there's only 4, so it must have just started this season. But the previews looked pretty good. We tried to watch with Matthew, what's his name, from Friends, the Felix and Oscar, I can't think what it's called, that remake of that show, but I don't know. We couldn't watch it. We watched like the whole first one and part of the second one, and I don't remember feeling Felix and Oscar being so obsessed with sex. It wasn't anything like the old one. So that's a shame, because it had potential to be really funny. So I'm going to go eat. Going to go watch Rush Hour, this pilot episode. We'll see what we think. When I'm done, I'll go through my music again, get everything ready for church tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I hope you all have a super duper Sunday. Don't forget to pray for your pastors, and if you wouldn't mind praying for ours too. And for our brothers and sisters in Christ, of course, as we all come together to worship tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and good night.